Problem description. In a many classroom, lights and fans are controlled manually. People forget to turn off the light and fan when they leave the classroom. Because of this electricity wastage even after the classroom is empty. Our motivation is to reduce the electricity wastage and also reduce the manual work. Next objective is to detect the classroom occupancy using a PRI sensor. This occupancy means occupied class. PRI sensor means it will detect the motion of the human. Next is how we can control lights and fans using the ESP8266. This ESP8266 will act as the brain of our system and it will continuously acquire the signals from the PRI sensor. Next, to reduce the energy consumption using a simple IoT system. So we have built an IoT system that will reduce the energy consumption. The next slide is about system architecture. This slide shows how our project works. First, PRI sensor, it will detect the human motion and the signals will send to the ESP8266 microcontroller. Then ESP8266 microcontroller will control the relay module. This relay module is will help in switching the lights and fan turnaround. Next slide is about the system architecture. So here this slide explains what hardware components and software components we are using in our project. First is ESP8266 development board. Then PRI motion sensor to detect the motion of the user and relay module to turn on or switch on the electricity. Then light and fan other devices and software components Arduino or ESP8266. Next slide is about the sensor data evaluation. Sensor using PRI sensor will detect the human motion according to the type of data. PRI sensor will convert the computer data. If someone is ready, it will show high. If someone is not ready, it will show low. Data and the ESP Next part is computer data. My name is Ashraf. I am going to talk about data processing. This slide explains about how the PRI sensor for taking any action back. First one is validation. The system checks whether the output is valid. The sensor shows very high and low. Any undefined or unstable data is avoided. Next, noise retrieval. Sometimes PIR motion sends false signals. To handle this, we add small delay. To handle this, we add small delay to avoid false detection. And repeated PIR signals is filtered by a time gap, so genuine motion is detected. Next, transformation. High value is converted into a precision detected, and low value is connected into a not precedence detected. And finally, it is converted into a delay on and off. Next, data structure, data format. The PIR sensor readings are digital sensors converted into the data format. PIR sensor motion detected, and these digital values are stored in the ESP8266, and it is stored in a variables microcontroller, and digital data is stored, not analog data is not stored. Cleaning process, sometimes PIR motion sends a fault data. To avoid that, we use small delay and time gap. Storage method. Storage is stored in a temporary storage because for decision making, long time it is not stored. Next part is continued.
Fast data transfer between the system. Like, for example, if you take the example of your sensor is sensing the data and it is sent to microcontroller. That data transfer will become fast and it's suitable for small scale IoT prototypes and data transfer. And here control signals are sent to ESP8266. ESP8266 is a microcontroller. The PIR sensor will send to data to the microcontroller, and relay operates the light and fan based on the ESP command. Means when PIR sensor sends the data and it will send to microcontroller. Microcontroller will process the data and it will send to relay, and relay will operate or it will on and off the light and it will give a buzzer and data transmission. PIR sensor sends digital motion to the ESP command. As I already sensor integration means the connection between a microcontroller and the sensor and basic automation logic. Next, current status is the prototype is working successfully. Next, review to recap means what we have done. That again we have first one is problem statement and objective finalized, and we have finalized the objective and problem statement and system architecture design. PIX sensor interface with ESP32 and relay control for light and fan implemented. Basic automation is tested successfully. By this project, we can easily save the energy of and it will be buzzer also. Not done. Thank you. Next, we'll continue by Ashish.
Myself, Ashad, I am here to explain about the result interpretation. AI sensor accurately detects the human presence. AI passive infrared sensor will sense the human presence and it will sense the motion of the human and it switch automatically on and off. Lights and fan turn on when motion detected. When motion of the human when the motion of the human it is detected by the PIR sensor and it will switch on off light and fan. Appliances turn off when the motion is not detected. Appliances will turn off when there is no motion of the human. System behaves as expected under real conditions. System works with the real life conditions and it will work without any error. And system output working hardware model demonstrated hardware will set up and built was no errors. Automatic on and off lights and fan observe. It will detect the human motion and it will on and off the light and fan. Outputs verified through multiple tests. It will just multiple tests and verify the output.
edit ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇಲ್ಲ
It means the fast response of PIR sensor means it detects motion, reliable operation of ESP 816 and relay. It means it will receive signal from ESP and it will run the reliable, stable performance during continuous use. It means the system will work continuously till the work ends. Reduce unnecessary power usage. It means it will reduce unnecessary power usage. Next is challenge phase. Sometimes it will detect the false motion in PIR sensor. Sensor sensitivity adjustment. We will adjust the sensor sensitivity. We can get accurate results. Power supply stability issues. It has power supply of issues. Wiring and relay interfacing challenges are in real life are very tough.
Small time delay makes the system use corrupt and response corruptly. Reduce fast the system avoids advertised switching. System currently support basic automation. The system support automatically basic class devices. This feature is app is controlled by mobile app. Smart classroom automation system is implemented. Algorithm automation energy saved. The system works automatically and saves electricity. System is simple, low cost and effective. System is easy to use and low cost and useful. Thank you.